Okay, this is the follow-up mission. Go to Bangkok, try to get alive with our guy there. This might be a mission where we have to split up. Basically, leave one agent with the target and have the others try to do the fighting. Because I'm assuming he'll follow someone. So it'd be sort of bad if a civilian goes into a firefight. We do have to run away quite often, especially with the sniper rifle tactics. The sniper rifles, I don't think will work for too long. The problem with that is, the why it works now is because we have better cybernetics than the enemy does, so we can move faster than they can. That'll end at some point. So we'll just have to beat them more or less in a normal firefight. Doesn't mean we won't be sort of kiting them, pulling them behind us, but we can't put more range with them. So we might have a sniper rifle to pick few targets of the distance or try to get some of them to attack us, but we need something heavy hitting. That's why I was sort of hoping that the lasers shown in the video footage would actually be some proper lasers. Escort Professor to the Eurocorp campus. How much more simpler can it be? The bridge is destroyed there though. Why do we want to go there? There's no info I can buy here. This could be potentially be a very tough one. We'll see, but I don't get what this area here is. Why is it there? It seems to be cut off from everything else, but that's not where we have to go. So why would we want to go there? That's the question that immediately pops into my mind. Well, I'm sure it all becomes clear once we start the mission. So, no, these are nuclear grenades. But they were marked cataclysms. And the energy consumption is massive before you can use them. I don't get it. The entire fucking, yeah, a grenade should not require power like that. Well, I haven't checked the bomb either. Maybe, yeah. At least the energy consumption should be lower. Now you will either use it at the start of the fight, or you're not going to use it because you can't later on anymore. So I don't like the removal of ammunition because it's led to this retarded limits on other weapon usage, because everything has to be energy consumption based. I'd rather have the ammunition in weapon. Yeah, the negative side of that is that there's no real, you can't buy clips because of how the mechanics I think were implemented. So you would have multiple weapons, or have to drop weapons when they run out of ammo and pick up new ones. So I'm guessing they wanted, at least with this system, to get rid of that, have a more casual system that always you have ammo. But it just doesn't work with some things, in my opinion, because I don't just want to throw a grenade. I do have to fight afterwards. So if the energy is consumed anyway, it's a grenade. Why does it require my energy anyway? If the grenade doesn't do a huge amount of damage on a huge group of people, it's unusable. Can't use if the fight has already started because the energy won't be there anymore. It doesn't work for me. I understand that ammunition and worrying about that can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but usually, if that's such a big pain in the ass, just implement more clips. Mm, I feel the energy system was a bad solution to the ammo problem. That's all I'm saying. And we didn't get new weapons, so now we're with no weapons. I guess we can pick up weapons though, so just didn't bother to do that in the last mission. So I don't think I'll be changing much. We need an... Did we use our yeah, someone used a medkit. Fourth high explosive. Well, at least we got a couple of nuclear grenades, and they were 50,000 or 100,000 to buy, so might as well keep them. It's sooner or later we're gonna start using them. Without a doubt. We just don't have firepower to counter everything, so we're gonna need some kind of a big punch to get through things. Ooh, Persuadertron 2. I have no recollection of when this has appeared here, but there's no reason not to use it. 45,000, yeah. Drennan's ongoing research in this church technology has paid off with the development of the Persuadertron 2. This device is capable of infiltrating the minds of even the most battle-hardened zealots. Once exposed to its influence, cultists will obey your orders and as doggedly as they follow the church's twisted teachings. So finally, we can turn even zealots. I'm sort of thinking of getting another Persuadertron. The reasoning being is if your Persuadertron guy is being shot at, you're not going to be persuading anyone. But on the other hand, if you have two, the other guy can go attack. Then downside is that both guys would need to have the, I think it's 20 civilians before you can get a disciple, and that's quite hard to get even for one. So having it for both, that takes some calculation. I guess it might be not worth it. I think it'll... Just checking if I've missed something. If I missed that one. I don't think so. I do have to give it to the game. A lot of the game, excluding the Uzi, have retained some usefulness throughout the game. So that's rare. Even the minigun is still it still kills people. It's still a very capable weapon. The biggest weakness with minigun is that it has slightly less range than every other weapon, so you're constantly being outranged. Okay, I think we're down. Everyone's full. We can upgrade these if we need additional agents. But for now, I think we're ready to go. So, Beijing. Yeah, no banks this time, no nothing. Just a simple mission of getting a guy alive from one corner of the map to another.